Okay, everybody, this is the video explainer for Essay 3, English 120, due Saturday, July 25 at 11:59 p.m. In 4 pages, please do the following. You're going to scan in 3 pages from blankets, or part of a page, a full panel of art, a part of a panel, 3 images, okay? Reveal what these images tell us about one specific character. What they tell us. So what does the language in the text show us? Okay, the dialogue, any narration that Craig offers, Craig Thompson's narrator. You also need to reveal what these images show us about one specific character. So in other words, what is implied about that one character? Okay, what does the artwork add up to in terms of messaging about that character? For example, you could find 3 images that explains Craig's relationship with his father, or find 3 that explain Craig's relationship with his mom or his brother, or you could have 3 images that explain Craig's girlfriend's relationship to her little brother. Whatever you want to do, okay? The real work of this essay is in the explanation work, okay? It's explaining the connections between the selected images, the book's language, and the characters in question. So in other words, you don't need to do a ton of writing in the essay, but you need to do very good writing, and it needs to be very clear, and it has to support your thesis effectively. Go ahead, you can go to the library and see how you scan in those images. You might be able to do it with a photo also from your phone, depending on the quality of your phone, or if you have a scanner at home. You don't need to summarize blankets in Essay 3. And also, no image should take up more than half a page. So out of a 4-page paper, a page and a half can be the images you're discussing. Okay. The more emphatically I can answer yes to each question, the more points you earn. 20 again for MLA, 20 again for sentences, 60 again for, instead of argument, your explanation. Interesting introduction, clear thesis. Make that language specific. We saw a lot of really good thesis work in Essay 2. Keep it up. Does your analysis of the selected images clearly support your thesis? So, one thing you got to think about doing, introducing the image. What's going on in blankets right before we get this image? We got to know what's going on. Your quotes or your images, right, in any paper cannot come out of nowhere. There has to be context. Okay. Then take your time to explain what you see in each image and how it relates to your thesis. Finally, is your conclusion interesting? I saw a lot of really good conclusions in Essay 2. A lot of excellent conclusions. Conclusions, Patrick. Words. Are your sentences excellent? Do you write in the active voice? Okay, you can look to my videos. I have one on active voice, youtube.com/Pat the Professor. Active versus passive voice. Okay, do you write about the book in the present tense? Literature is considered alive by scholars. It's not dead. It's not something that happens in the past. It's still here in the present. So anytime you write about the book, put it in the present tense. Do you avoid wordiness? If you can give me a sentence in 9 words instead of 14, do it. Give it to me in 9. Is your word choice excellent? A number of you really need to make sure that you understand what words you're using. To use commas, all their punctuation correctly. youtube.com/Pat the Professor. Comma-palooza, and I have one on semicolons. Okay. MLA format. Is the essay formatted correctly? Do you present the images in accordance with MLA guidelines? So go to the Purdue OWL and see what you need to do to put in image correctly. Obviously, you need to be in the right margin space, all that stuff. Do you need to cite it? And how do you cite it in text? Okay. Is your works cited page excellent? Also, remember which titles, Literary titles are in quotation marks and which ones are in italics. Check that out too. Timeline. We don't have conferences next week. None. So what you need to do is send me questions and request conferences until your paper is done. Do not start doing this 2 days before the paper's due. Start doing this now. Okay? You can do this. Good luck. See ya. Bye.